18 years old, that's a milestone birthday, one that makes a person a legal adult. Did you know that once a person turns 18, they can own a firearm, buy a car, have a credit card, get married, and enlist in the armed forces? Notice I didn't say drink alcohol. How many of you think that an 18-year-old should be able to drink legally? Since people are able to be viewed as an adult at the age of 18, they should be able to drink legally as well. Today I'd like to talk to you about the legal drinking age and persuade you to think about lowering the national drinking age in the United States. The legal drinking age in the United States used to be 18. In 1980, MADD, Mad Mothers Against Drunk Driving, was formed after a 13-year-old girl was killed by a 46-year-old drunk driver. Mad Mothers Against Drunk Driving members were very passionate and fought for there to be a national minimum drinking age act. MADD wanted it to be raised from 18 to 21 years old. In 1984, Congress passed a bill raising the legal drinking age to 21 and forced all states to follow or forfeit highway funding. When a person turns 18, they are allowed to enlist in the armed forces and fight for their country. The U.S. government doesn't think twice about asking an 18-year-old to put their life on the line. If the government believes that a person is mature and responsible enough to handle firearms and fight for their country, then it should be legal for them to drink alcohol too. Did you know many soldiers have gone to hostile territory and have had a high risk of dying, have never been able to drink legally? It's hard to believe that 18 years old in the United States are giving so many other responsibilities, but drinking is not one of them. Underage drinking rates have increased. The 2008 National Survey on Drug Use and Health estimates that there are 10.1 million underage drinkers in the United States. According to 2008 Monitoring the Future study, 39% of current 8th graders, 58% of 10th graders, and 72% of 12th graders, and 85% of college students have tried alcohol. Underage drinking is the lead contributor to deaths from injuries, which are the main cause of death for people under the age of 21. Each year, approximately 55,000 persons under the age of 21 die from causes related to underage drinking. These deaths, about 1,600 homicides and 300 suicides. Alcohol also plays a significant role in risky sexual behavior and increase the risk of physical and sexual assault. Among college students under 21, 50,000 experience alcohol-related date rape, 43 are injured by another student who have been drinking. Since the Drinking Age Act was passed, the number of DUIs with 18 to 20-year-olds has dramatically increased. Many underage drinkers are more interested in alcohol and drinking more frequently because it's illegal and there is more intruge. If the legal drinking age was 18, you would find that the interest to drink would be less. Majority of young people under the age that consume it do so in an irresponsible manner and not responsibly as those young adults from foreign countries. Alcohol is one of America's most controversial topics. However, in other countries, it's not an issue. In Europe, the drinking age ranged from 16 to 18. The 18 to 20-year-olds that drink there appear to do so responsibly and maturely. Car accidents remain the #1 killer of American teens, while in Europe, drunk driving accidents are more common among people in their 20s. Currently, alcohol is widely available and is the most common used and abused drug in the United States. People ages 12 to 20-year-olds drink 11% of all alcohol consumed in the United States. I think this would not be as much of an issue if 18-year-olds were able to drink legally and families spoke more about responsible drinking. In Europe, there are less issues with alcohol. This is directly related to introduction and communication about alcohol at a younger age.